It's time for another special edition of Behind the Legends. But this time it feels different, more final, like this is my last recording. We now know that Argus is real, but not just that. We're also dealing with a murderer. A person that Argus had under control for a long time. But now Argus is targeting them too. The murderer kidnapped Amy as leverage. If we don't help them destroy Argus, they will kill her. However, there is a ray of hope. We know of a ritual with which Argus can be banished. It requires 4 components. Betty was able to get the first, an object that steals eyesight, from her father's practice. Jenny went to the cemetery for the second component, soil from a grave. But there she was attacked by Argus and seriously injured. She's been in hospital since. Number 3 was the hemlock. Lily and Alicia, after one of the 2 sisters had already lost her life, Betty took the survivor to a greenhouse. But Argus took control of her and forced her to eat a poisonous plant. Betty took her to hospital immediately, but she is now in intensive care and fighting for her survival. Finally, Carol and Ben have made their way to the evidence room to obtain component 4, the sacred object of a murderer, the mask of the mind-bender killer. Suddenly, Argus appears in the evidence room, and contact with them is broken off. That's not all. Because suddenly things went from bad to worse, Juna, Mary's sister, one of Argus's victims, has been one of our main suspects since the beginning. Suddenly, Juna appeared in the hospital and crept through the corridors, and now Jenny has disappeared. Has Juna done something to her? Is Jenny her latest victim?
Something is very wrong here. These policemen, they're just staring into space. My God, they're pointing their guns at themselves.
I don't remember exactly. The cops suddenly turned their guns on themselves. When the shot was fired, we ran. We didn't look back.